On the eve of G7 summit under the leadership of Canada, Dal Khalsa has written a letter to Canadian Prime Minister Mr. Mark Carney to express its deep concern over Canada's renewed engagement with Indian regime responsible for extrajudicial and extraterritorial killings. As a Sikh political body, we have pinned hope that the Canadian government will take all necessary steps and actions to allay the fears and apprehensions that there has been a drastic shift in the Liberal government's policy in favor of trade ties with India over the rights and lives of Sikh Canadians and Sikhs worldwide. In our letter emailed to Canada's Prime Minister, we have told him that G7 must not be reduced to a venue for political whitewashing. It should be a platform where Canada communicates that those who engage in extrajudicial murders, repression and interference will be held to account, no matter how relevant they may be strategically or economically. We have urged Mr. Mark Carney to affirm openly that any cooperation with India will not come at the cost of the safety, dignity or rights of the Sikh Canadians, and that India must be held accountable for its role in Bhai Hardeep Singh Nijjar's killing and ongoing interference, including surveillance and intimidation of Canadian Sikh leaders, among them NDP leader Jagmeet Singh. We want Canada to assure Sikhs firmly that Canadian soil would not be a hunting ground for Indian intelligence agencies. Reports that Canada is considering renewed intelligence sharing apparatus with the very regime accused of orchestrating the assassination of Khalistani activist Hardeep Singh Nijjar on Canadian soil was very disconcerting. The grievous nature of this extrajudicial killing has shocked not only Sikhs in Canada but exposed Indian government spreading its tentacles on foreign shores also. If the Canadian vision of bilateral ties with India is peace and progress, then New Delhi sponsored and executing killings must result in exemplary punishment of all the perpetrators involved in the conspiracy and the crime. Mr. Mark Carney, when you pursue matters with Indian Prime Minister, the rights of the Sikh people to exercise their freedom of speech and advocacy for an independent Khalistan should not be repressed based on India's disinformation and false narrative. From our vantage point, this movement is not merely about diplomatic engagement, it is also about moral clarity, justice and human rights protection. Government of India has in the past repeatedly requested to many Western governments to criminalize Sikh political expression. This is a part of a larger agenda to silence international advocacy for Sikh rights, including right to self-determination. India's misuse of anti-terror laws such as National Security Act, Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, rampant custodial torture and its systematic demonization of Sikh political thought are well documented. Hence, Canada must not allow these domestic abuses to shape foreign policy's narrative. As a word of caution, Dal Khalsa letter has pinpointed to Mr. Mark Carney that Canada's silence or complicity in India's crimes would be a stain on its own democratic, multicultural and pluralistic values. Thank you. Goodbye.